Hey guys, Craig here again. Got another review for you. As most of you know, I'm building the MAN italeri 124 truck. So I ordered the accessory set 2. So it turned up today. There's the box. We'll go through the box, we'll go through the contents, the instructions and all that sort of stuff. And then we'll get it put on the actual model and get the thing finished at long last. So as you can see then, this is the truck accessory set 2 by Italeri. It's number 3854 in 1/24 scale. So on the front of the box then, it's got nice pictures of what the stuff inside the box actually looks like fitted. A nice big decal sheet, a little decal sheet for the Hiab, and lots of little chrome Gucci's to go on the side of your truck, on top of your truck and everything. Side of the box, I've ripped mine being a little bit hasty trying to get into it, really impatient like a big child, and ripped it apart. But anyways, side of the box then, it's got all the normal Italeri bump, how to get in touch with them, addresses and that. Same details as what's on the top of the box. What vehicles it's actually going to fit. So it's saying it's suitable for the DAF, Iveco, MAN, Volvo, Scania and Merc. And then it's saying you can get the truck accessory set 1, which has got all the other bits that that fit the truck. The bits in here that ideally I could have done with is the Susies, which the air lines for the truck, which are these bits here. However, I'm just going to scratch some. It's easy enough to do. And I could have done with those front lights and maybe the roof lights with the flashy ambers on the roof. But anyway, this side of the box, just the normal stuff, what's already been stated on the other side. Little picture of the front. On there, it's again the address. Read and retain this box sort of like information, recycling stuff, and a couple of pictures of the trucks that they're saying that this kit will fit. Other side of the box is just the same as, funnily enough, the other side of the box. So let's open her up. One-handed. Let's get the box lid open. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I've already had it open. I've taken all this stuff out of the plastic bags. So the first sprue we'll go through is a bright yellow one. And that is pretty much the entire sprue for the Hiab. So you've got the arms for the Hiab there. You've got all the legs that support the truck when it's underweight, when it's lifting. Control boxes and mounting points. The rest of the Hiab bits here. And the actual main jib of the Hiab there. Looking at it, it's nothing special, to be honest. It's got some detail moulded in there, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not ever going to use it, I don't think. However, if you're buying it just for this is what you'll be getting. Not much more to say about it. Little hook there for the end of the jib. So that's the Hiab then, which are the bits that I don't want. Next out the box is all the chrome Gucci parts, which is what I do want. So this looks a little bit better than the yellow sprue. So starting at the top left, you've got the side exit exhausts. You've got steps of various types to fit the various trucks. More steps and chrome inserts for mirrors. You've got more steps there. More exhausts. Little side plates, little stepping points for like in the front of your truck, where the bonnet lifts up. It's stepping points for there. What else have we got in here? Got large, I'm not actually sure what they are. Looks like light bars, like little amber light bars or something to go down the side of your side skirts. Got some, what are them supposed to be? Look like chrome grab handles. Little bull bar. That, looking at the box, I believe that bit is that bit there, and the other one I was looking at was this bit here, supposed to be sort of like a light bar. Various plates to fill in the chassis. Rear plate for the chassis, this is the one I'm after, and this one, and this one. A nice chrome fifth wheel, which comes with a handle and everything. Looks a lot better than the one that comes in the kit, the plain black plastic thing. You've got some moulded steps there, which is the ones I look as though that I need for the MAN, these bottom ones here. And that's pretty much the two sprues that you get in here. The chrome parts look a lot nicer than the yellow parts, to be honest, in my opinion. However, like I said, I only bought this for the chromey bits to fill in the chassis, because my truck's obviously lit if you haven't seen the build thread. Next out the box then, you got a little bit of PVC tubing, fully flexible. That's for the Hiab, so you can put your hydraulics on. Then next out of the box, we've got the instructions and the decals. We'll leave the instructions until later on. So you've got a big sheet of decals. Let's get rid of the rest of this good stuff. So big sheet of decals then. Looking at it, a lot of it's Scania based. A lot of V8 sort of like stuff to go on the side of your Scania. More V8. Funnily enough, Scania stuff. Various flags of various nations. English flags, German, Belgium, French, Swiss, Euro, Italian. To be perfectly honest, a lot of this is Scania based. Got a few Renault signs, Volvo signs, Mercedes badges, and various markings for Mercedes, like these ones are Mercedes. DAF markings, Volvo markings, the FHs. Rest of it is all Scania, so none of that's going to be getting used. It's got some writing around here, various things. One says Belgique, one says Denmark, one says England, Deutschland. Yeah, so it seems very heavily Scania biased, so not going to be using them. And then the instruction book. You've got all the normal italeri instructions. Tells you where the decals and that are, the two sheets. In fact, I didn't see the other sheet. There was another sheet somewhere, which is the markings for the Hiab. So opening the book then, it's got the sprues and the pipe telling you what's what. The complete how-to of how to put the Hiab together. How it looks when it's built. Then it's got the various chrome steps and where they go on the various different trucks. Then it's got, it says using decals or whatever for these, so it is a light bar. Going down the side of your side skirts, two different lengths. Then it's got a light bar at the back, which sits there in between the chassis. Then it's got the chrome plating, tells you where it goes. That's the one I'm going to be using. Going to be using the chrome fifth wheel. What I thought was handguards, isn't it? It's the marker lights, the side marker lights. More chrome panelling where that goes. Shows you how to place the two different types of light bar, bull bar. So that's a bent one that goes under there. Straight one that goes under the DAF. Side exit exhausts. Two different types. Three different types. So you've got straight through, 3 pipe, and 1, 2, 3, 4, a 10 pipe side exit exhaust. And that's pretty much it on the instructions looking at it. Is it? Oh no, there's another page. Then it's got, on step 6, the tubing and how to fix the tubing to the pipes and everything. Then it shows you how to, the tubing's actually for the exhaust, not for the Hiab. Oh, that's interesting. So it's telling you to cut out the exhaust that's moulded into the vehicle and use the rubber tubing to connect all the exhausts up and mount it to your kit. Then it shows you the chrome plating for the back, that's the other bit I'm going to use. And then it's got Scania, Volvo and a Mercedes, and it's just showing you where to cut bits out really, so it fits nicely. And then at the bottom it's just got a contact us sort of bit of the instructions. So that's pretty much what you're going to get out the box. So unless you really ideally want to build a Scania, the decal sheet's useless. Instructions look pretty good. I think there could have been a bit more to the detail on this, personally. Looking at it, it looks plastic. Detail's pretty pants on the Hiab, to be honest. But the chrome bits look pretty good. And it's quite interesting that the pipe is actually to mount your exhaust on the actual kit itself. So that's pretty much the review of this particular kit. It's only just turned up today. So now that's turned up, I can crack on and get my truck finished. The LEDs have also turned up for it as well, so I'm working on the lighting at the minute. So yeah, next update then, I'll be doing the lights on the truck and in the cab and everything, with the cab fully assembled. I've got some more LEDs turning up for the rear lights, and that'll be the final touches, but I can get the rest of it together, and the lights can stay off until last. It's not a hardship. So I'll get back in touch with you all soon. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope it's been informative enough for you. So there you go, guys. Speak to you later.